Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new, but I'm back. I'm here. Can you believe it? And I know it's been a long time and whatever, but I'm back and well, I'm not promising anything. I'm not promising regular uploads or anything because it's pretty hard. That's why I quit in the first place. But I'm gonna try and upload at least once or twice per month. That seems pretty reasonable to ask. But I'm back, and well, I'm trying to revisit games. I'm trying to make a new series where I start revisiting games, older games. This is not an old game, but like revisiting older games, you know. So this game got its last update around 2021 2022 because Subnautica Below Zero came out, and we're gonna be playing that as well. Leave a like if you want to see Subnautica Below Zero series, but I'm trying to revive certain games and try and look back on them. For me, actually, Subnautica Below Zero would be completely new experience because I've never played it. I've never seen anything about it. I was just so repulsed by it because I've always loved Subnautica. It's probably one of my most favorite games of all time. But let's just start a new game. Hardcore. Only one life. No oxygen alerts. So, wait, no oxygen alerts. Okay, we can't do that. We need that oxygen alert. I can't pay attention to so many things. Okay. Well, let's see.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
There goes the ship. That's good. Blackout. Sounds just about right. Oh, fire! Fire! Does that say Markiplier? What? Markiplier? We gotta put out the fire. Put it out. Everything's okay. Everyone's okay. Oh, we got a tablet. Altera.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Well, thank you. Optimal outcome. Well, it could have been better if the raft didn't destroy itself. Everything's failed, and I mean, at least we have power. What's in the container? I forgot. We have some food, some water. Let me just quickly leave my fire extinguisher. I really don't need it. Yeah. This is it. We got nothing on us. We've just landed in an alien world. Let's see what awaits us. Damn. That's deep.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Wow. That's unlucky. There must be other survivors, right? Like, I can't be the only one. That's such a huge ship. There must have been like thousands of people in it. Okay, let's go down. Let's go out then. I gotta say, this guy can hold his breath for quite a long time, considering we don't have an oxygen tank. So, yeah. Oh god. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I need oxygen. Okay. Editor's note here. When I said that it's my favorite game, I didn't mean it as in I knew the whole game and everything about it. I just looked at some videos online. I know the beginning of the game, but I don't know like farther parts into the story. So that's what I meant when I said that this is my favorite game. Come on, give me some copper. I need some copper. But I'm gonna try and explore the game as well. Obviously, it's in my intent to
Oxygen.
explore it. Okay. Speaking of exploring that tube's gonna be pretty difficult with the limited amount of oxygen I have. But maybe if I just go for it, maybe then I can get some stuff. Oh, come on, man. Don't make this hard. Copper
is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Fair enough. I mean, that's enough for me, right? I'm gonna risk it and run it to the other side. Oh no. That was tough. Going through that tube, kinda dangerous, not gonna lie. I didn't think it'd be so dangerous. Oh, the farty boys. Give me that. That's what I'm back for. I need you and I need you. Good. Okay, don't run through their farts because you're gonna die.
May have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Oh, who would have thought? No, I was just gonna stay here and not really, just not touching anything, you know? I was gonna wait for some escape. Of course I'm gonna use alien things that I found. Oh, we're back. Oh, look at that inventory. To the brim. Filled to the brim. Okay, we need to drink and eat. Let me just make a couple of boiled waters and cook some fish. For the guys who don't know, the bladder fish, you can make boiled waters with them.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Yes. Oh, and then not ideal. Let me just store some things in here.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm pretty sure I need something else. Oh yeah, I need quite a lot of things for a high capacity oxygen tank. We have an oxygen tank though, so that's that. There used to be a glitch or something where you could use 2 oxygen tanks and swap them out in the middle of the ocean. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work anymore. So yeah, well, the bladderfish, you can make water out of them. These metal salvages, you can make titanium out of them, and titanium is like the most basic thing, like wood in Minecraft, for example. You craft almost everything out of titanium. And you need batteries, or you need mushrooms and copper for batteries. 2 batteries and a plastic ingot or something like that, titanium ingot for a oh, we haven't discovered it yet. I'm not gonna spoil it then. You can cure food. This one's slightly newer. Editor's note again. Last time I played this game was probably 2019 or something like that, when curing food had just been added. And to clarify on earlier, I have never reached a farther part than probably what we'll reach in episode 2. So I've always played the beginning part of the game, and that's what determined me to classify it as my favorite game of all time, which means something because I've played quite a few games. To make a scanner, really handy. we do need that.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Yes. That's a lot of loot we have. Not really much space to put it in, but at least we have loot, right? I'm pretty sure you used to be able to eat acid mushrooms. Right. So what do I need for a repair tool? Silicone rubber, so that's what we need. You see those vines right there? That's a different biome. And with this scanner, you can scan certain things, like you can scan this mushroom, for example. You just go up to it, you scan it. Now you got data about it. You can scan fish. You can scan, well, basically everything. Oh, look at this. Shipwreck right next to us. How handy. And guess what? In shipwrecks, you can scan items on going towards the ship. I didn't mean to come to this biome. Thought I was going away from it. But I mean, it's fine. So there's around this, so the biome you spawn in is called shallow waters, obviously. Pretty self-explanatory. Oh, and that's a stalker. Should try and run away from him if we can. We need these things. We find clusters.
New blueprint acquired.
And if we can make it home now, we should be safe. You can scan different items that have fallen from the ship. Obviously, items
Life on
that
this
you...
planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Oh, don't you worry, we'll study. We'll study everything. We're gonna be the Einstein of this planet. That, by the way, is called 4546b. This is planet 4546b, and it's gonna be our home. For the next, well, God knows how long.
Increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
That's not good. Well, that doesn't sound good. See, now we can make a power cell. This is what I was talking about earlier. So silicone rubber and 2 batteries, and you can make a power cell. Power cells are used for bigger things, not tools, obviously. Make all of them. I'm gonna make one for lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
And now we can make a knife. There we go. And now we can make a repair tool.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Let's go. Now we can repair this with a repair tool, obviously.
Lifepod secondary systems online.
Hello.
Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
4546B environment scan. And also we have a radio. Let me repair that real quick. They message.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
That doesn't sound good. Well, the dilemma here is how long have we been out in a coma after we've been hit by the plate that flew off? That's the dilemma. Because, everything's happening now, but we haven't landed here and just magically woken up. No, we were in a coma, and that coma we did not know for how long it lasted. And that's sort of the whole thing around here. Okay. What else do we want to fabricate? So we want to... Oh, fins. Good.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Of course. Okay. I wouldn't want to. flashlight sounds good. And ultimately we want a habitat builder. Okay. Let's just craft that flashlight real quick. Battery. Got enough. Just enough for 2 batteries. So, call me lucky or call me knowledgeable, but I'm gonna be your guide through it. So, stick with what you have. We got a flashlight now. Right, let's get out of here. Right, I don't know. I don't think I should be going towards it. Should be going outwards, but the environment sort of guides me to go to it. Right. Let's just take this and start looking around. As I've already said, titanium is essential. So you're always going to be on the lookout for these salvage scraps. And also for the bladderfish, you always need water. And look at how much longer we can stay underwater. Well, midway through this, there should be a tunnel that leads to sort of a chamber. So these guys don't attack you, they just fart like that. That's poisonous. In case you can tell. We don't want to be going there either. No, we really don't. Facing outwards is where we want to go. And I guess if we're here, we found our 3rd biome, and that's red grass biome sort of place. I guess I'm gonna call it that. Yeah, so let me show you. So you got the beacon fragment, you can scan it, and now we need one more, which is right here. And now we got a beacon. Or at least the blueprint for a beacon. And that's basically how this whole thing works. You just go around looking for shipwreck, scanning things, counter. See, we can now make a counter.
30 seconds.
Not in the life pod, there's not enough space.
New blueprint acquired.
I mean, who doesn't want a counter? You know, it's essential for living. Now I've got a graph trap.
New blueprint acquired.
Now I don't think I've ever used a graph trap, but from my understanding, that thing's just like, it just warps gravity around it, and what is this? Salt deposit. Special equipment is required. Okay, I don't know what that is. And that's an animal specific to the red thingy. Lead. So that's a different limestone sort of.
Suggests this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Okay. We need those different sort of limestone things. Because they give us different materials. We've got lead now, for example. That's about as unlucky as we can be from the first one we get. We're looking for silver. And that's a piranha. That's gonna be chasing us around now. These are what we're looking for. Sandstones. Silver. Let's go.
Wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
I'm not sure if we need 2 of them, but I'm pretty certain. Oh, yeah, and those
30
things.
seconds.
Yeah, so those things really don't do anything. They're just really big and scary, and I mean, they're scary looking. Not really scary themselves. As I said, they don't do much. But look at how huge they are.
Oxygen.
And they are from the Leviathan class. I'm gonna go and scan it real quick to show you guys. We're venturing quite far from the ship. far backwards. Kind of weird how we've gone around the biome I was talking about. That's a baby one. But I'm gonna go to this mother, I assume it is. Oh, we need to scan that. I don't think we have enough oxygen to do that, though. I mean, I guess we'll try. Look how huge this is. Reef back. So it does literally nothing. It's just here. If I scan it, and we're gonna read it back at base, but it's basically Leviathan class. Reefback Leviathan. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure Leviathans, like the term exists in science in real life as well. We need the SEMA fragment. Yeah, so the thing is with them, they're just extremely big fishes. And by extremely big, I mean huge. You see that one? Yeah. There's even bigger. And I'm not sure if Leviathans actually exist in real life. Like, maybe the white whale or some. What's the biggest whale? Blue whale, white whale. I'm not sure. No, maybe they are the biggest nerds around. But these sand sharks, I'm not sure actually if they can actually attack you. I don't want to find out. They're pretty scary, to be fair. I don't know. But yeah, see, they just float around. They really literally just make noise.
30 seconds.
They are here to make noises. So we need to cut you for a bit. Okay, inventory full.
Acquired.
And this is a personal preference, but I don't like getting close to the Aurora, you know? Maybe I've got a huge megalophobia or whatever it's called, you know? Huge opposites phobia. But I really don't like getting anywhere close to that thing. I mean, look at it. It's huge. And it's unstable. It's burning. You know, it's quite impressive that it's been burning for so... Radio message. Good thing we're going back home. Yo, look at that. That was epic.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright. There's other survivors. Let's go. Let's, crew reported their sea glide damaged. Well, we need that. Let's go. Now, let's quickly just... We got a Pathfinder now, and, well, nothing else. Laser cutter, but we haven't finished scanning it. And equipment, nothing new here. Right, beacon and graph trap. Let's go. Let's make some water real quick. We always need water. And especially we need water on us. And now we can make fiber mesh. That's what that does. Interesting, interesting. Did absolutely nothing for me. I can make a high capacity oxygen tank, or to make the habitat builder, computer chip, wiring kit, and battery. These things, well, computer chip needs gold, okay. Wiring kit needs 1 more silver ore, so maybe, just maybe, it's wiser to make a high capacity oxygen tank first. So glass and 1 more titanium. I can make a first aid kit. Okay, I don't need anything else. Yes, that silver is kind of rare. Not really, but now we got 135 units of oxygen. I don't know what it's measured in, have it now. We're better. We're stronger. We are better. Yeah, let me just turn all that salvage into titanium real quick. It just fits better in your inventory. Same amount of space, but it fits better. You see? And this is the space we got. We really don't have enough storage. No, give me that. Yes. Okay. Well, that's all the storage for you, and I mean, I could eat one of you.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Quantum detonation. Sounds like we're gonna die. Well, I hope not. I mean, the game's just begun, right? Surely not. Does this flare actually do anything? Oh, I've never known that. Okay, anyway, got more space now. Let's try and make our way to that lifepod 3 place. It's in the shallows, so it's in the same biome as we are in. And oh boy, you may not even realize how much of a difference the oxygen tank actually makes. And especially the bigger oxygen tank, like it's huge. We can stay underwater for so long now. And here it is. Life pod. They're not actually far from us. And this is how the ship looks from the side, because we're kind of at the back. But I mean, unless they swam out.
Integrating new PDA data.
Doesn't seem like a lot of compass.
New blueprint acquired.
Will that actually help us? Sea glide, we need this. This is perhaps one of the most important things ever in the vehicle lane. I can argue that the... Oh, no, don't do that, okay. Sea glide is perhaps arguably one of the most important things out there. And we definitely need it. We got one of the blueprints. I mean, to be fair, they were just talking about one. Well, see, they didn't land quite well, because they landed here, and one of the more dangerous places out here. We landed in shallow waters, we landed safely. What are you? Mobile vehicle bay friend. We need one more for that. So the sea moth is a submersible. Well, yeah, it's a submarine basically. Why be fancy? It's a submarine. But it's not huge. Oh yes. Gold. All right. Now we just need 2 more silver things. Oh, there's so many of you here. Oh, lead, of course. Of course. I mean, it's still fun just to swim around. Reefbacks. So I don't even have to look, but that has to be a red biome. Red grass biome. Right. I still need that. Oh, and the last mobile vehicle bay fragment. Handy.
New blueprint acquired.
We can make it now.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Oh no.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
What? Oh, and how have I not seen this? Maybe this is what they,
30 seconds.
Maybe this is why their thing was punctured, their life pod. Maybe this hit them when the ship exploded or on the way down or something. I don't actually know, I'm just making stuff up at this point. Bacteria. Last time I played there was no bacteria. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've ever seen the ending to the game. So it's why I'm here, right? Oh my god. Okay, we scanned it, but it gives us titanium. So. PDA. Normal value.
Integrating new PDA data.
And some more. Okay, never mind. Bench.
New blueprint acquired.
Floodlight. I should be able to scan you. Yes, sir. And can I just say, for this game being launched in like 2017 or whatever, it looks so good. Like the whole underwater theme and everything. It still looks pretty amazing. Trash can. Oh, there it is. Yes. Yes.
New blueprint
We got a
acquired.
sea glide. We got a sea glide. Let's go. What was that? Okay, cool shot. I mean, the ideal run would have been going back with 2 more silver nuggets, I guess. Guess I can call them nuggets, right? Oh, speech of the devil. Speech of the devil. One more? Has to be somewhere around here, right? I'm looking around for 1 more silver, and then we're gonna. Oh yes! Come on, silver. Okay, at least I can't be so sad. It's gold. It's not quite what I was looking for, but come on, fingers crossed. Oh god, that hurts me. It really does. Where are you? Another one. Come on. Yes.
30 seconds.
Home. I'm going home now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. Right. So let's see what we've discovered. I mean, let's just turn those into titanium real quick. That's always helpful. Wiring kit. Yes. Let me just see what we came back with. Rebreather. That's helpful, I'm pretty sure. And compass. Just compass heading on the HUD. Sure, I think that's gonna be helpful. But we need the wiring kit. Computer chip, wiring kit, and battery, yes. And then for deployables, sea glider. We don't need it. Yeah, we can make it. Oh, let's go. We can make all of them. Okay. Well, let's see. Sea glide first. Look at it. Let's
The
go.
Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
5 kilometers. That's quite long. Oh, and we need a battery for you too. Be right back, I guess.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
That's not ideal. It's really not ideal. Oh no. The ship's gonna blow up, bro. Oh god. To be fair, we have so many things.
2 is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Perfect. But I guess we're gonna have to explore everything in the next video. Let me just arrange everything real quick in my hotbar. 3, 4, 5. Yes. So thank you everybody so much for watching and sticking along. We're gonna explore everything in the next video, in which, well, the ship's gonna explode as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.